All right. Hello, everybody. It's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations. And I've misplaced my book that I recently picked up, and we were starting working on some pieces with dry clay. And so I'm not prepared to continue working on that today. So we're going to work on this little black and white journal. I'll do a quick flip through of what I've gotten done in it so far to just give a refresher. And then I've got the black and white photos here, and we'll just play with it some. But I wanted to show the two butterflies that I did last week with, this is the air dry clay. And then we painted it and stamped on it. And then we added a napkin. So there's this one. And I'm thinking I might do a little bit of something on the edges. I don't know. We'll see. When I find the magazine, we'll continue this project. And then I've got this one here where I've done it. And I put some glossy accents where I popped it because I pressed on it. You can't press on big flat things like this or they'll break. So Kathy was asking me in Ann's chat what I was talking about, and we started a project, and in the magazine that I could just show you the page, I'm planning to do, I'm going to dig out a small canvas, I think, for mine, and I'm going to do a collage like the girl did. I showed it in a video, and I shared links to all of her online presents. So if you go back a couple videos to where I'm flipping through a magazine, it's just a few videos back. I can't remember her name right now, of course. I should have looked it up, but I wanted to get on here. But I actually made some shapes to make a female form. And I also put air dry clay so I can do just like the project in that magazine was. So we'll continue that next week. I'll look around and I'll pull all my stuff together so that we can put together our little tile. I'm calling it a tile, but I'm not doing it on a tile. I'm doing it on a little canvas. And I'm going to do a couple of them because I want to also use these butterflies because I made them. Didn't these turn out pretty? That's just napkins over air dry clay. The tip with that is when you're putting your napkin on, don't get your air dry clay too wet because it weakens it and it's really easy to break. But the glossy accent seems to have fixed that. So we'll talk more about that next week, and we will continue that project. I just don't know. My brain is kind of a mush right now. I can't stay on too long because I've been feeling really good. So I've been running around like a mad woman today, and I think I've actually irritated the toe enough that it's ready for me to put it back up. For anybody that doesn't know, I had an ingrown toenail removed on Monday. Felt great all morning. And really, I'm in no pain. So this is my black and white journal that I started a while ago, and I'm trying to do that whole thing of finishing stuff up. And hi, Sharon and Joyce and Dar and Angela Adele, and I think that's everybody. There's Janet. I'm going to get rid of the in and out here. The camera can't decide, and black and white really messes with the cameras. Now, also, I'm just doing my regular live, but the hop for Valentine's, the Valentine zine hop starts shortly. So if you want to do the hop as the premieres come out, I won't blame you for not hanging, but I'm just here doing my normal Wednesday because I'm not part of the hop. So yeah. And there's always replays on both either here or there. So there. So these were the pages that I think I considered done, but you never know. Might change my mind. Got an empty page there. I'm just going to flip through. I'm trying to work here and there. I missed a bunch of pages there, simply so the book doesn't get all fat one-sided. And these are all magazine images that I have in here. I wonder if I turn the overhead light off, if that would improve anything. That's a little better. Let me bring my camera lamp over from the corner. It's on too. And we'll see if we can get, there we go. We'll give this a go. That actually looks pretty good. I have a lot of sun coming in at this time of day. So these are basically backgrounds I could put something else on. And just do a quick flip through. I was trying to make this one all black and white. Trying to get Happy Mail ready. This one I feel like I should have done something in their backgrounds, but it's almost too late to do that. I guess I could come in and just paint in the background if I wanted to. I still might. Who knows? That's the beauty of the journal. You can change your mind and add more to a page at any time. These pages just, I love them the way they are. This definitely needs something else. She's the spirit of the forest. And come back here. You say you want a revolution. I feel like I need to put something there just to cover that white paper up. Isn't this a cool journal? This goes back to I want to finish. I want to finish things. I feel like I need to put some more men over here if I've got some more images of men hanging around. Let's see here. Ride, don't drive. Another one of the trees. I think the tree pictures were in a Sierra Club magazine. You know, you can be a member of the Sierra Club to help save the forest. There's Devin. Hello. Black and white journals are so much fun. At least I think so. Definitely need something under the bear's ears here because that just looks weird. So it looks like I put her in here. And I had some of these hands. I think I'm going to pull them back out and rethink that. And then this one here. I can't remember where I cut that image from. I just thought it looked weird, all the skeletons standing in a row. I'm sure it's a famous artist. This page looks like it's being worked on the vertical, so I could take this girl and we could just glue her in there. And it would just be a really long image on there. I might do that. We might start there. Let's glue her in the long ways. I am really not prepared today. Sorry, guys. I'm working on Happy Mail that's going to go out on Friday. And I also just got my assigned partners from Peg Robinson for the zine swap in Art Joy is Sharing. So I told her I'd get them out either Friday or sometime before. You know what? I should put a piece of wax paper between so that I don't get glue on every page. Making a bunch of noise. Let's see. Where'd she go? Of course it fell over. Got glue on the other page. There we go. I need to find a saying to put at the bottom. That's what I need. And the hop has started, I'm seeing. And Mary's doing part 1. I think she's actually 4 times in the hop. Now, I wonder if I'll be able to trim that once I'm going to trim a little bit off here. I watched a Bruce Willis movie on Netflix yesterday called Loopers. It was pretty good. It's really a shame he's having the struggle he is at this time of his life. I'm not very good at glue booking. That's why I don't do it, because I don't like things on my hands. I don't know. So I'll be sending out a bunch of happy mail on Friday. Whoops, don't go far. Might need you. Might as well rub it from the back here. I'm just trimming the edge off. I know I should probably save the trim off pieces, but I'm just gonna pitch them. So when I find that magazine again, I will look up that project. It's in the latest Somerset studio. And I can't remember where I had that magazine last looking at it here in the house. So all right, so that makes a really long page that goes this way, long ways. She's kind of scary looking. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm hoping that means everybody can hear me. Apparently, I hope so. I've been talking long enough. All right, so let's see what we've got in here. Maybe I could. Look, I have another one of her. Isn't that funny? I don't want to cut her out right now, though. She needs to be on a page where I can give her something for a head. Let's see. I'll save some of these guys and put them on that guy page. Let's see. Not sure what's going on there, but different. There's some more fellers. I wonder, how quick can I cut her out? Oh, don't cut her toe off. This is me just cutting things out. Sound is fine. Thumbs up are great. Thank you, Janet. I've got to find a big box. I think I have one I can gain access to if Greg will give it up. I think I actually have some large flat rate boxes somewhere. I have to concentrate so I don't behead this girl. No beheading. What I ought to do this next week, since it's Valentine's, I should dig out the Valentine blocks that I got in a swap and put a quilt top together using it. That would use those up and I'd still be finishing an old project. Might do that. That's something I can do sitting with my foot up once I get everything brought out from their various hiding places. I'll look at chat once I get done cutting here. And this is kind of a funny juxtaposition because I'm putting this lady that's very much in that era where you didn't show any skin and next to a girl doing yoga in tights. It's kind of a mixed up image collection. She's got another foot down there, but it's in the darkness. So I was thinking I'd stick her on here. Like if she does yoga anymore, I'm gonna whip her with this bowl. No. Or would she be better up here? So I don't know. We don't want her to look like she's floating. Might put her there, and maybe I can put this Indian girl over here. Just trying to cover up all the space. Actually put her there. It's kind of funny seeing that sharp edge behind her. Oh, goodness. I actually kind of like that. So I'm going to glue that down. So let me see what you guys are doing. She needs to be holding something in the arm that's up. Well, she's holding an umbrella. But we could cut that away and put something else in her arms. I'm going to glue her back here to kind of fill in this space. She's looking like, come on! The yoga girl. Oh, the yoga girl. Yeah, let's see what we can find. We'll just fill up a page here. I'm just going to stick her down right there. I know who she is, but I can't remember her name. When I go off to the side, I'm just putting glue on, and you guys know how to spread glue. I like how Diane Fago uses a old rag to just wipe down her pages. Not a wet one, but just an old rag. And I've got some. I'm going to turn this so that I can get in here and glue her down better. Hey, Howard. I did block the sunshine, but you can still get up there. I'll just get an old clean rag of sort from the rag bag. Here we go. Howard, you're a handsome boy. All right. Yeah, just a little piece of old towel. All right. So I need to stick something in her hands. Let's see. I have some other girls doing yoga here. I could fussy cut them out and just set them on the bottom. Might do that. Oh, look, she has no head. Put this head on there. That's funny. Something to stick in her hand. Okay. Put one of these guys and then turn him upside down. Like she's holding a ball with a whatever that little guy is. I have a lot of buildings and stuff. Let's see here. I think that's some kind of lamp or something there. I'm looking. There's a shoe. There's a fishtail. Look, Anne showed a fishtail. I showed a fishtail. Oh, if I'd had that sooner, I would have put that on that girl. That's okay. I love this bowl. I don't know why, but I've got a bunch of guys. There's Buzz Lightyear. There's a sphere. We could give her a sphere. Stick that on there. Hi, Pam. There's a flag. This has, what does this have? Does this have words? Yes, this is the black and white words I have. Maybe she could hold a word up there. Trying to get them all out. This one says lost art. Get back on track. Coffee talk. Kick back. Good mood. Flashes of brilliance. Give it a shot. I can trim that one down and stick it there. Give it a shot. You can get lucky. Oh, Let's pick the really big ones out that are not going to fit anyhow anyway. A new kind of strong. So I'm just playing in this black and white journal. Just look up. I don't want to. Flashes of brilliance. More power to you. Hello. Stressful day, make it a double. Wow. Real deal. Kind of like the real deal on there. Hold the phone. Good mood. The Mirage, glitter. Here's a little word. What's on it? Cool solutions, mixed media. That fits her hand better. Notes from here and there. Cattle call from the heart. What I love about me. One piece at a time. On fire.
Cold? Almost stepped on him.
Oh, well.
Just look back at me like, how dare you?
Yeah. Smooth and even finish. Yes, Greg's home. How the West was won. Balance. That's way too big for her hand, though. It's still like the cool solutions. Drawing lessons, blast from the past, true, refresh, revive. On the rise, you can get lucky. You think I can't. I don't know which one I like better. Hear ye, hear ye. It only takes a moment. Out and about. Good. Infuse your life with flavor. Special delivery. True love and color. Hey, hey, it's my birthday. That would fit in her hand. Hey, hey, it's my birthday. All right, there's 3. Y'all vote on it. Cool solutions, you think I can't, or hey, hey, it's my birthday. What do you think? What if? Coffee Talk, Beauty, Zip It Up, and Decode the Stars. All right, I'm going to set the words aside. We'll pull them back over here in a minute. So which of these? You think I can't? Or cool solutions, or hey, hey, it's my birthday? The second one. You think I can't? Okay, we'll put these back over here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put a new kind of strong on my very vicious looking woman over here. I'm going to straighten that up, but I'm going to glue this one on down. I'm going to sit down now. Ooh. That's the bad part about your workspace being a cutting table. It works better standing up. Let's just put it like that. And then this one, I'm going to try to straighten up a little bit. The toe is great. It really hasn't been any pain at all. I think what was causing me the most pain yesterday was the kind of tourniquet style bandage that they put on, because she had to cut away a lot of skin, and I had to leave that on for 24 hours to prevent it from bleeding. So when Scott got home last night, I told him, I said, well, it's been over 24 hours, and since you're home, I'm going to go take a shower. And whoever said, Tobro said, just take a shower and it would loosen it. It worked. It came right off in the shower. So it's been great this morning. Actually, it's kind of worrisome that I've done so much. I might have overdid a little bit. But I have been in so much pain since October, and between not being able to get into a podiatrist and having the crappy insurance we had at the end of the year, we've been kind of putting it off on purpose and kind of not, because it's like 2 to 3 months out to get into any kind of specialist anymore. So it's a done thing now. And they said it can take up to 4 months for the nail to grow back, but she did use the chemicals on it to try to kill the roots on my toenail so that it won't grow back into the side like that again. So I feel like I want something else here to kind of cover this white up a little bit. What do you guys do when you're doing gluing and there's places that you didn't put a background down? You guys got a hint? Kind of like this little girl's attitude right here. She's like, you think I can't? Put James Dean there. Oh, he doesn't really fit. Okay. I have been sitting with my foot up some, but not enough today. So I'm not going to stay on long. I love this knitting bag, this vintage knitting bag right here. That's triangle shaped. I just think that's the coolest shape. and this one here. I think I might try to draw up a pattern to make a bag, but mine would be a crochet bag, of course. Now see, this would have been perfect underneath there to just hide that space. So should I, from now on, go ahead and put down something in the background, if what I'm putting down doesn't cover the whole page, that would take care of my problem there. It's just where you can still see the notebook. The page isn't completely covered, is what I'm talking about down here. Or do you fill in with paint or something? Because I can't lift anything because a lot of that's been stuck down a very long time. I might leave that one like that and I'll come back to that. Let's do a new page. Let's pick a page in the middle here of this unit here. And I've got some things that I could just glue down to fill in the background. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might go back and cover the areas that I neglected to put, background down. Honey, that's glue. Leave it alone, Howard. Yes, I did. I got 4 or 5 of them. They come in a pack. I got them on Amazon. I really would like to focus on filling the journals I already have started. And since I can't find the magazine for the project I wanted to work on, I thought, ooh, let's do something I want to finish anyway. So that is what I'm doing. And I really haven't been on very long yet. I'll probably stop at like 2:15. Cover a few more pages. And that'll give everybody time to get a bathroom break. Because I know, Devin, you're coming on at 2:30. And the hop is going on. And then at 3 o'clock, Susan Taylor Brown comes on for stitching. And Shannon Art Junkie also comes on at 3 o'clock. So there's always lots to do on YouTube, isn't there? You're welcome. And if you really want to learn a lot about gel plate printing, you need to go over to Devin Rex for Art. I love the shirt pages you did. I thought they came out really cool. So now which way did this way? Let's see if I can get it to go down in the crack a little bit. Ugh. See, I really kind of suck at glue booking. That's why I don't do it on here very much. Glue booking is one of those things you can do on a rainy day. And yeah, fill it up. All right, let's see. What else do I have that kind of goes with this wood? I'm not sure what's going on there. Doesn't really match in color very much. Let's see. The Dance painting by Henry Matisse, a member of the Fauvist group. I love their smiles. They look so happy together. It doesn't really match the colors either. This is kind of interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to glue him over here. And then I had another guy playing an instrument. Let me see if I can find the other guy playing an instrument. Where is he? Here he is. I got these two guys playing instruments. Greg's going to blow things up, so he's going to close the door.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, gosh. He's a handsome fellow. Go. Oh, gosh. This one and the dance picture I wanted to use together because it's women together. I like that. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's move these guys off here. See if we can build a page, set it in glue. Yeah, Dar. Hi, Elise. How are you? I like her, but she needs a head. Maybe we can find her a head. I want to try to get this all on here. I feel like I'm really close in. I don't feel like you guys are seeing as much as you could if I raised it up a little bit. You can call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's what my uncles would say. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's really kind of cool looking. It's got a brown tint to it. That has a brown tint to it too. Maybe I'll put the ones that have kind of a brown tint together. There's this guy conducting. Oh, I kind of like this. So let's see. The words are that way. So I guess this is supposed to be like this. Let's stick that on there. I'll come over here and put some glue on it. I haven't even thought about dinner, and Scott will be home in 2.5 hours. Oh. Probably getting glue where I don't need it, but it'll be all right. Ugh. Oh, the page is bent. That kind of stinks. Dana's here? Oh, and Julie Parker. Hi, Julie. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's Dana. Hi, Dana. Uh-oh. There goes something. All right. And scissors. I'll trim some of this away. And it has glue on it, so why not just stick it on here somewhere? Whether it gets covered or not, we can just stick it on there. I think Howard wants attention. He just was sitting there, and now he's like, I'll just leave. Oh, look, cat hair. Imagine where that came from. Not worried about it. There's a piece of brown. Those could all be used on the same page. I've got some that needs to be cut away, but I'll wait a little bit and do that. Thank you for stopping by. You won't have to cook. Yay. We're adjusting to the get paid every 2 weeks instead of every week. So it's pay week, so we're eating at home. Because we don't get paid till Friday. But that's okay. I have plenty of stuff here to do my thing with. I don't know why that one's intriguing me. So I'm kind of liking the just weird shapes. Like this whole page needs to be covered in weird shapes. I don't know where that's coming from. Like that would be a good filler piece right there. Just glue that in. Like so. At one time, our local Ollie's, Ollies, had the Elmer's Extreme at a closeout price. I wish I'd picked up a whole bunch of it. I'm starting to run low. Maybe we'll go out there this weekend and I'll check, see if they have it. You just never know what you'll find there. It really is you get one chance to find whatever there. Look at this. We could just cut away some of this here. And then I'll put some stuff on top of it. So we'll have a background. And then we'll add some more stuff on top. I'll probably watch some of Devin do her thing, and then I'll jump over and help Shannon. But I do love to be in Susan's chat too, because you just never know who will pop in, do you? Into that chat. So I'll see how it goes. Let's trim some of this away over here. We picked up some Chinese after my toe appointment before Scott went and taught. We keep trying to find a place that has really good hot sour soup. But most of the Chinese restaurants are just not very good. We had a really good one when we had our Winn-Dixie here. And there was a man that cooked in the kitchen there. And he made a really good hot sour soup. It had all kinds of mushrooms in it. And it was the perfect heat. And we have yet to find one now that's not super sweet. And it has some real good flavor to it. I don't know what he did with the soup when he made it, that man. But that's been long gone now. Of course, the restaurant that's in there now is called Southern Seafood and Diet. They're the ones that have the best chicken wings in South Carolina, if you ask me. They are delicious. Absolutely to die for. But their barbecue sauce is probably loaded with sugar. And Scott and I are trying to be good and not eat a lot of that anymore. I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna bend this because I want to trim this away. I guess I could trim that with like an X-Acto knife, but whatever. All right, make sure I have my book right side up. Has to go this way. I remember this needs to be over here. So now we can do something on top, and I won't leave a spot open. And I like this kind of more toward the gray tones. Like this gentleman could come back over here. He fits better on this page than that. Let's look up, see what else I have. Where's the girl that needs a head? I need to find her a head. That's a good background page. That's a good. I might go through and just glue all of this stuff that's just random and doesn't really have a person on it or anything. It's just bits of background. I might sit and go watch Greg play video games and put all the background pieces together. Oh, honey, did you step in the glue? Callie, do you want to go on the porch? Hang on. You're going to go up there. Okay, never mind. She's being good. That could go on a background. These are backgrounds. Maybe that's what I need to do to get this book full. Separate backgrounds. Because, see, that's got a guy's hand on it, but it's more background. Okay. All right. Hubby, not so much. Yeah. Oh. This. Almost feel like punching these out and then make him look like he's rolling. I don't know. That could be part of a background there. I think that's what I'll do is I'll just put a bunch of stuff for backgrounds. He kind of creeps me out. I don't know why, but he does. It's more of that brownish, more brownish than it is black and white. I'm wondering if I cut around how they would look on there. That's a possibility. I'm going to put that there. There's a head. It says no war. I don't know. I love that headless bustle lady. Oh, look what I just found. A soccer ball. I could have put that in that girl's hand. That's okay. We'll come up with something. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just separate all the stuff that could be like background stuff. Put the people all together. It's more background. There's a building. It's a brick wall. Goes this way, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And I got some more of the tree stuff. Some of this stuff Anne sent me. kind of looks cool on there. That could almost be a background and put something on it. Yeah, we don't get very much junk mail, Scott and I. Yeah, see some of this stuff Ann sent me. Stop it. Stop it. Kind of like these hands with the piano keys. This is what takes me forever because I'm too picky. I don't know. It just seems to take me forever. Oh, I love the kittens. These look like the little gray kittens that were climbing in our truck. I put the rhino on one page and that big bull on the other. There's some goats. It's another cat. Another background page thing. Kind of wish I hadn't glued that one down there. Oh my gosh, this is so hard for me. That's why I don't do it. It takes me forever. Maybe I should just focus on doing this page here. All right, I'm going to sit down. I could probably do a junk journal out of Greg's junk mail. He gets a lot of it. She sees kitties. And of course, now she wants back in. And he wants back out. Here. I don't really want to prop open, but I don't want to get up and down anymore either. So have at it. Freely come and go. Birds are starting to check out places for nests, and I really don't want them coming all the way in the house. There we go. There's something on that page. I was thinking of doing Buddha bowls tonight. So I'll need to cook some rice and steam some broccoli and peel some carrots and things to put on top of the rice and make peanut sauce. And so I have things I can do while I'm listening to other people on the YouTubes. All right, and I am going to put the little gray kitties here, but I want to put something else behind them and maybe cover up some of that. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to let you guys go because I'm like struggling. I'm just absolutely struggling here. I do kind of like the black circles. I don't know. Maybe I'll finish this page. Oh my goodness. Why do I struggle so with something that everybody else seems to enjoy? I think it's because I get my fingers sticky. I think that's the whole thing. Plus, this is one of those things I like to do that's kind of meditative so that I'm not having to think about talking. I'm not having to think about anything much except putting things down and finding a balance. I'm going to put this part circle here so that I can put the kitties on top. And that one kitty, actually, why don't we just glue it to the kitties and then glue the whole thing down? I could do that. We'll glue the back of his head onto the circle. And I think I found what I'd like to do for my birthday in March. I would like to drive up and go to All About Fabrics in the upstate again for my birthday. I think that would be a fun day. And I could get fabric that I don't need. But we could go get barbecue up there and do some other things maybe. I don't know. I know in May we're talking about going to Chattanooga because Arlene said there's lots of fun stuff to do up there. And I've been looking at it. And there is a lot of fun stuff to do up that way. All right, I don't know if that's enough glue or not, but we're going with it. And we'll put the kitties on here. And they need some words. But I think I'm just going to glue the circles and let you guys go. And everybody can get fresh coffee and make potty break or whatever. And then we can show up over with Devin Rex for a little bit. And then I'll jump to Shannon because Usually I'm her only mod. So that's why I go there. And then I end up having to watch Susan later. But I like to participate in Susan's chats too. I wish I could be in more places at once, basically. There is some glue or something. Maybe it'll scratch off later. I don't know. So I did a page spread. And what I'll do is I think I'll just share these, with you guys on Facebook and Instagram because I get flustered. All right. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Oh, you got your email with Kim Polton's Digis. I'll have to go check my email. All right. Talk to you guys later. Enjoy the hop. Enjoy Devon, wherever you end up. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.